Welcome to episode 163 of the UFO Report. This is Manny Moonraker with UFO Buster Radio. And like I said the day before yesterday, shit's going to be spotty because of the holidays. And actually, the only reason why there was no episode yesterday was because of all those electronic issues I was having. So I decided that I needed to get them looked at. And Ford decided, well, you need to leave your vehicle here overnight because we're no fucks given. You are on a short time frame because we're not going to be working the holidays. And unfortunately, my microphone was actually in the vehicle the whole time. Didn't I say? Well, actually, I didn't say that. It was my mama. My mama said, when it rains, it pours. And Manny Moonraker is soaked right now. Completely, head to toe. But I'm back, and we are going to talk about some of the madness. And you know what? Just now, in speaking, I realized that I promised you guys that this episode there'd be some more pictures of the Rubber Dicky Awards, but I totally forgot. I left my brain at the dealership as well. Maybe next time we'll get it together. But you know, if you at least followed me on social media, you would already have seen these images. So, you know, that's your bad. Your bad if you're not following me. And you should be. The picture that we have today for this episode actually has to do with one of the stories. We got two stories. I'll try to keep it brief because I know you guys got things to do. Last minute shopping, doing some eggnog, getting the holiday beverages ready. Adult beverages, should I say. And by the way, because I'm in the holiday spirit, the podcast will end with a Christmas song, "Oh Christmas Tree," but it's going to be the jazz version. It's pretty nifty. I like it. It's cool. And if you're not into the whole holiday thing, just cut the shit off. You don't got to listen to it. You know, and don't tell me, Moonraker, you shouldn't be playing holiday Christmas bullshit on a podcast about UFOs and craziness. Yes, I should, because you have to find some place to anchor yourself down at. So try to believe in things other than UFOs, people. I'm just saying, stay anchored. Stay feisty. Stay cool. The first news report for today comes from our buddies at NASA. Ladies and gentlemen, when is this madness going to stop? When is this going to come to an end with the people at NASA? How do you even continue to fund this group? How can this happen? And some of you are diehard NASA people. Yes, I used to be that way too during the space shuttle years. I was all excited about that damn group. I loved them to death. I totally did. I mean, I thought they were the cat's meow. But apparently they have not learned from the past because they got hacked again. And here's the thing. You know, the government, the United States government, will turn a corporation on its ass. They will probe them without the grease if they happen to get hacked and information gets out, right? I mean, look at what happened with Google and Facebook. Hell, Google decided to shut down Google Plus and shut down all the other shit that's attached to it, rather than have to face regulators about their issue and letting information escape. Ain't that a bitch? But here's NASA. NASA got hacked in October. These rubber dickers got hacked. We're hearing about this now. That there was a breach. And someone went in there shopping for information. And not just any kind of information. It's so bad that federal investigators are on the job. And because this is really weird, but apparently the servers that were attacked or accessed or broken into or hacked actually contained personal information of employees that worked at NASA. And when I say worked, these guys were looking for a specific time frame. That time frame was from 2006, July 2006 to October 2018. They went back 12 years. The conspiracy here, or the question is, what were they looking for? Why would they go back to 2006? Who are they looking for? Are they trying to identify someone that might have been a NASA employee? Are they trying to erase someone that might have been a NASA employee? Maybe someone that worked for NASA is talking too much shit about UFOs and aliens, so they're trying to get rid of their history. Or maybe there's someone that shouldn't have been at NASA, and they're trying to do some investigating. Either way, it kind of sucks if it was just a regular old hacker who wants to use social security numbers in order to, go shopping for the holidays. But could you imagine? All these scientists at NASA, all these people from all these years, 12 years of social security numbers, all come up with fraudulent charges and applications and all kind of crap. I don't know, folks. There could be something really ominous here. I mean, as a hacker, I would not hack NASA. I don't know. But honestly, at this point, it seems like they're pretty easy to hack. So fuck it. It's like a training thing now. Now, some people were saying that the reason why the feds are really hot to trot on this one is because of all the stuff that happened with the Russians. So now they want to know if maybe it wasn't just maybe a little group somewhere. It's possible that it could have been another country, like China, Russia, or one of those countries that, are known for having teams of hackers go in and try to fuck shit up. So that's it. It's one of those stories. It's unfolding as we travel through space and time. But NASA, really, you got to get your shit together, people. I'm glad I don't freaking work at NASA. That place is just not safe electronically. You rubber dickers are getting rubber dicked all the time. The next news story. I'm doing these back to back. I want to get to that Christmas song. Oh, Christmas tree. The next one comes from the... I want to say rubber dickers, right? Because I know who's in this story. But actually, this was posted on UBR Truth Seekers, the Facebook group for UFO Buster Radio listeners. And I believe it was Ronnie Dawson. I want to say it was. But the title on of this particular article is, "What is beneath Area 51? Mysterious crater emerges next to top secret base. Sparks frenzy." Yeah, I've been seeing this for a couple days now. And there is like a freaking hole. It looks like a sinkhole, like the sinkholes you get in Florida all the time. But the issue with this one is that it seems to have like a little bit of a tower in the middle of it. And then so people are going crazy. They're going nuts. Specifically, I want to say, two of the people that went bananas are Blake and Brett Cousins. You guys know them as the dudes from Hawaii and Third Phase of Moon. And here's a quote for them. "We found something underneath Area 51. So what? Apparently this crater appeared on Google Earth earlier this week, and it was close to Area 51. And they're saying it appears to be man-made with a strange tower emerging out of the huge ditch. And they say it is incredible. Another quote is, "There might be a base or something underneath. It has been dug out, carved out by humans. You hear about Area 51 as a massive city underground, and this could be linked." So fucking what? This is the thing, this is my thing. So what? So what if there's an underground base? What does that mean? What does that really mean to the Cousins? They're not really cousins. Their last name is Cousins. What does it mean for us? Basically, it means you're not going to see shit. Basically, it means that people are always snooping, and they have like freaking satellites flying by trying to take pictures, and now you're fucked. You're not going to know nothing. The shit's underground. I mean, really, there really is no point of this other than clickbaiting. Nobody cares that there's something underground. What we care about is what's in the sky. And so, yeah, all right. So you're saying, Moonraker, yeah. But they take bodies and UFOs and they put them down there. How does that help us to know that? That doesn't really help us at all. To be honest, we the people need to capture our own shit and stick it in our backyard, right? Hide it in our above ground garages. If you're interested in any of these last two stories, because, hey, I don't know. I could care less if there's like a 10-level underground facility at Area 51. Like, who gives a fuck? There's a part about ufology that drives me insane because you get people who blow stuff out of proportion. And you know what? If it's a military base, well, damn it, put the shit on the ground, as far as I'm concerned. You got too many looky-loos. Too many looky-loos with bad intent. So fuck it if it's underground. Now, if there was a UFO sticking out of it, or you have videos of little gray men, jumping into the hole, then hey, then we've got something. Now it means something. Now that shit, that's freaking front page news for every ufologist or self-proclaimed ufologist out there. And then you pull yourself up by big girl panties and do some jumpy jacks and run in place. I don't know. Do whatever. Crack open a bottle of a beer or some cognac or something and get a cigar. Because, now you've got the smoking gun. But the fact that there's some kind of a stack or a tower coming out of a hole doesn't mean shit. I was in the holiday spirits, by the way, before I started talking about this third phase of moon thing. And I haven't seen the video. I really haven't. And I probably will not. I could care less, to be honest. I'm just reporting this because it's clickbait and, it's expensive in Hawaii. So you guys should go and check it out and check out their video and help them pay for that big mansion they have. And yeah, it's pretty big from what I understand. So the links for these articles are in the description. Feel free to get in there and check it out. Like I said earlier, this is going to be a spotty, week or two, basically, because of all the holidays. But I am going to make sure this mic stays with me, and we will have additional shows. I might even show up this weekend. No fucks given. Something might just happen where I will make a weekend episode. But we'll see. This is your boy, Manny Moonraker. I'm going to sign out, but I'll let you go with a little Christmas song, jazz style, Oh Christmas Tree. Sayonara.